Good morning everybody and welcome to Visit Fylde Coast, and we start with another view of the tower. How can you not with a sky like that? Look at that. Apparently it's going to thunder and rain and all kinds of things by the weekend, so we're all making the best of it. So this is what's new in Blackpool this week. Well, last week we said that the old WH Smith's was being fitted out as a shop, and I've just banged on the door. There's nobody. There's plenty of activity inside, but there's nobody actually kind of around, or we would have had a nosy inside. But it's essentials for all your household needs. So it's everything by the look of it through the window. They've got loads of sweets and seaside Christmassy, seaside things. Where did I get Christmas from then? So that might be worth popping in while you're dodging the sun on Bankay Street. Poundland's obviously is still closed. There's a sign on the door that says that they're hibernating and that they closed it when the COVID struck. The other Poundland is open down there at the side of the tower, but I've not heard anything yet about who might be having that unit, because it looks a bit of an eyesore, it has to be said. And here's the lovely Andy busking and brightening the streets up. Doesn't that sound nice? It's amazing what a difference it makes when people are playing music in a public space. It just makes it so much more lively. And it's so good. So good. Well done, Andy. Well done, you're a good lad. He sells CDs as well. He often busks in Blackpool and Cleveland's as well. It's very good. So, comedy station on the left, which of course Wendy's partner, I think he's the owner, is he Wendy? That watches Brew at 2. And the tower, it's all open. The Blackpool Tower Ballroom has just reopened as well this week, I believe. So you never know, we might actually get a look. We might get a look inside the ballroom one day. I'm sorry that the picture's going up and down, but you won't believe how wobbly the floor is. Look at this. This for a crater. So it's not me that's been drinking too much gin and spirits. It's the floor that's disappearing underneath me. So I thought we'd start here this morning because we've already been in the Hounds Hill to look for dinosaurs. So you can watch that video separately. That's worth a look actually. It's not bad. Not bad at all. Go and get your picture taken with the dinosaur. So the Hounds Hill, of course, is that away, chat away. And no visit to Blackpool would be complete, would it? Without a mention for Greg's, which is just underneath there. And I'm turning round. I'm being strong. And I'm walking past. Another look up the tower, just in case. Coronation Rock, where the rock has come from for the competition that is being run on Visit Fylde Coast right now. Just sign up for our email newsletter and you've got a chance to win one of our prints from our Seaside Emporium shop and a pack of mixed flavours of rock. So that'll be nice for somebody. My favourite shop, Nick, on the left, TK Maxx. And then we're going to go to Coral Island because Coral Island have got a new competition and they're actually giving away a Mini. Yes, that's right, they're giving away a proper car with 4 wheels, steering wheel, everything, you name it. So all you've got to do to enter is to put your details on a screen that they've got inside the door. And we're going to do a separate video about that. So if you signed up and you're getting notifications, you'll know when we've uploaded that one. Let's see if we can. We're going to go in. We need to talk to the security. Oh, it's there. Look, you can just see it inside. There you go. Coral Island basking in the sunshine. You can just see the car there inside. I knew it was in there. And there's a balloon arch over the top of it. So all you need to do is to just enter your details there. Yeah, I think I might even have a go myself. I won't win. I never win anything. But we're going to go in Coral Island now, so make sure you've got those notifications coming and you'll get the alert for that one separately. Goodness, it's warm. We've just been in Coral Island, which is a separate video of its own if you want to watch that. And I've sort of wandered my way through the building in the opposite direction so that I could have a really good look at what you don't see the first time round. So there's a separate video about a competition that they're running to win a mini, a proper mini car, not a mini McDonald's or anything like that. So we're gonna go now for a walk up to Central Pier because our next curiosity is deck chairs. And you know that the deck chairs have come back. The deck chairs are back in Blackpool after about 10 years. Well, they're up here at this side of the tower. So we're going to go and have a look and see how the deck chair sales are going. Let's see if we can get across here while there's no traffic. And we've kept looking to see if the woman that was on Bargain Loving Brits can't remember what it's called, in Britain, has been in this stall here on the left hand side because she were a right cough draw. And every time I've passed, she's not been in, so I'm going to have a look. See you today. Is she there? No, she's not. I think I must just have really bad timing. It's busy. It's only 10:15, something like that. It's certainly not late, and there's loads of people about. Now the problem is when you're walking on the pavement, it's a bit of a tight angle to be able to see the shops and the businesses and things. So I'm kind of doing my best. I'm doing my best to give you the view.
Where do you go?
Oh, that's a nice hat. I like that flowery one. Cool for sea life. And it's really warm already. Really warm. It's lovely. This is like Blackpool should be. This is like Blackpool used to be back in the day when I was a young un. I've got to say I like looking around these shops. They sell all the kind of stuff that you never wanted and never needed. But you usually end up coming out with something, don't you? Donuts, ice cream. I'm starting to get a little peckish, so I'm trying to keep away from all the stalls selling all the nice food. Amusements. Funland. Prize bingo. Fish and chips. It's a bit early for fish and chips, I think. I mean, what time is this? Is this breakfast or lunch or brunch or what? If you're fish and chipping. It's a little bit early. Oh, look at all the deck chairs. There's people sat on the promenade. Look, with the deck chairs. We'll go and have a talk to them. Queue. Oh goodness, look at the queue for Madame Tussauds. It is a long queue. I think if I was standing in that queue, I'd have my mask on. I've taken it off at the moment because it's a little bit muffled for making a video. But I think I'd have mine on in that queue. There's no point tempting fate, is there? And this is the Cattle Trough. Cattle Trough Association, Victoria Street, South West. Oh, and it's very clean as well, look. It is a proper trough with proper water in it. I think there's a date on the front, actually. It's got some writing on there. I think, oh, be merciful to all God's creatures. Yeah, that's what it says. The gift of Mrs. What does that say? Mrs. Spray, I think. Mrs. Spraybrook, 1909. Well, well, well. I didn't realise it had got a running water supply. I suppose it needs one really when it's standing in the sun all day. I just heard the little man peeping, so we'll do a sharp right and go across the road. Now I was hoping to do a heritage tram ride this morning. Oh, here comes the siren, I can hear one in the distance. But they don't start until later in the day and it's far too warm to be doing this job on a day like this in the afternoon. Here it comes, look. Here's the Blackpool Siren. There's always one. Somebody's in trouble. Ambulance. Oh heck. Oh heck. That should be a delivery for this afternoon. I would imagine he's going to the bar on the pier. Bouncy Castle just being inflated. Bouncy Castle queue. Socks must be worn. So if you come back in another 2 or 3 minutes, you can have a go on the Bouncy Castle. This is the beer coming for the bar at Central Pier. I bet they've shifted some beer in this weather. I bet they have. I bet they're not light either. This is the bar area. Terrace Bar. And of course in an evening when the sun's going down, the sun is that way. Oh listen, another siren. The sun is over here, so this is all bathed in full sun and a beautiful spot to enjoy the evening weather. Big wheels going round, there's not many on it. I can just see somebody here coming round on the left. Tide's in. Look at the seaweed. It's carrying a lot of seaweed at the moment. I've noticed this down at Cleveland's. It's really strange. There's loads of it. This brown that you can see is all the seaweed. And there's loads there, look, that's been washed up on the beach, and there's some people already on the deck chairs. Fabulous. What a lovely day. Oh, trampolines. Now, can you remember a few weeks ago I said I ought to see if I could go on the trampolines and video it while I'm doing it? That could be really funny, couldn't it? Do you want me to go and ask and see what they say? She's up for a laugh. This lovely trampoline lady. Smile. Hi. She's up for a laugh. So which one shall we have? I think we'll have the red one in the middle. Are you ready? Are you ready? Would you believe I managed not to press the record button? Goodness gracious me, did you enjoy that? This little girl here has been bouncing away. She was there when I got on it, she was there when I got off it, and now I've gone all ooh. I think I might go and have a sit down over here. I might even see if I can have a catch of a deck chair while I'm on a roll. And we'll see what else is happening on Blackpool Prom, shall we? Oh, lift's going up in the tower, can you see it? That's one thing that you're not going to get me doing. No way. I'll go on the Pirate Flyer one day in Coral Island, but no way would I go on that. Well, we're picking up our What's New in Blackpool Now That Freedom Day's Arrived video. Well, all I can say is there's loads of folk in Blackpool now that Freedom Day has arrived. Freedom Day in inverted commas, obviously, because, well, let's just hope we don't all end up locked down again when it's all gone pandemic style again. but it's really warm and it's really busy. I brought my little thermometer with me because I wanted to do a Blackpool in a heatwave video, which I've just done in between Central Pier and here. And the temperature, I would not have believed it if I'd not actually seen it on the thermometer with my own eyes. It is scorching. It is absolutely scorching. So I think the best place for anybody to be is on the, oh, what's happened here? Is on the beach or hiding under your desk possibly. What's happened here? Oh, it's an ice cream. I know what that is. It's been drawn so that you can see it from up on the tower. That's an ice cream. Definitely. Wonder who's done that. Pair of sunglasses. And a bucket and spade. So what's that then? Oh, that's a number 1. Oh, I wonder if it's from Blackpool Music Run at the weekend. I love Blackpool. Put your litter in the bin. And I can't quite tell what that is. Right, let's see if we can... Oh, got you. Let's see if we can stand on this bench and see if we can work it out from a little bit higher up. So what's that then? That's the ice cream. That's the glasses. That's the bucket and spade, number 1. So, what's that? I can't tell what it is. I think we might need to go and have a little bit of a closer inspection and see if we can see near to. See if we can see near to what it is. It's obviously temporary chalk paint or something like that, isn't it? Do you think it's just a splodge? I think it might be just a pattern. I can't work that out at all. I bet that's from Blackpool Music Run. Got no idea what that is. That looks like one that somebody's rubbed out. And that's another one, look. That's another one. Oh, how bizarre. If you know the answer to that, as usual, pop a comment below and we will see if we can get to the bottom of the strange... There might be crop circles. There might be crop circles that, you know, like they're painted by aliens. Maybe. You never know. You never know, dear. Goodness, it's warm. Oh, this guy's got a right job, hasn't he? I bet he's got his eye on these, playing with his football. You wouldn't want to be beach patrol, would you, on a day like this? That really would be a stressful job. It really would. And why do people need to do that? They're sunflower seed husks. Yesterday at Cleveley's, there were a stack of pistachio nut shells all over the path. Just don't. Put them in a bin. So I think what we'll do, we'll go down here and we'll go around the edge of the steps against the edge of the sea and look at the beautiful water. Goodness, look how clear it is. It's really clear. It's because it's not being windy. You get really clear sea when it's not windy. That's lovely. Oh, I could just go paddle if I'd not got my socks on, would you believe? That's gorgeous. That is really clear. It's because the sand settled out of suspension. It's the sand that makes it look that sort of browny colour. And it's dropped out of the water. So we're gonna take a little walk along the edge of the path and listen to the gentle lapping of the waves. That looks like a packet of Tic Tacs. Don't know what that is. Somebody's left something somewhere. And the poor people at the Blackpool Beach Clean, the big Blackpool Beach Clean, they've been picking shed loads of buckets and spades up. So while I'm on the subject of being careful, just take them home. I mean, do kids not play slap dab today? I used to take my brand new bucket and spade home, and I used to use them for making slap dab and mud pies in the garden. And then the year after I got another new one. Cracking fun. Can't beat a bit of slap dab. Slap dab and mud pies. Seagulls are taking the weight off the legs. I'm going to end up scattering them, aren't I, if I work along here. Which is not really fair when they're all tired, so we'll go up here. We'll go up here and then we'll not disturb them, because we can't like that. So this is the beach house up here and the festival house. It's an hard life, isn't it? It's an hard life if you're weekend. We're all tired. They'll all be waiting for everybody to get their fish and chips and then they can beg. You don't think birds would beg, would you? What a lovely day. So I'll go up to the top of this ramp and we'll see if there's anything occurring at the top of it. And then we'll call it a day for today. So you've seen Blackpool in lovely hot weather. There's a Blackpool heatwave video as well that we've done this morning. It's so warm. And I really would not have believed the temperature had I not seen it with my own eyes. It is really, really warm. Really, really warm. It's just a perfect day to come to the beach. Hard to believe that the tide comes right up to the top of here. These are the public toilets. Down 4 ones. I think they're 40p in Blackpool. You don't spend a penny any longer. You spend 40. Yeah, 40p. And we're at North Pier. It's amazing how far you end up walking on a beach or a seafront. You just walk miles and don't even realise that you've done it. How nice is that? Oh, got all the deck chairs and parasols out at North Pier. Another tram. Got most of the scaffolding down at the Clifton. That looks a lot better. And that's it. I don't think there's anything remarkable to point out up here. Right, folks. I think we'll leave that for today. Our scout around Blackpool to see what's happening now that Freedom Day has arrived. Quite a lot happening actually. It's very busy and very, very warm. So you have a lovely day and we will see you soon. Don't forget to make sure that you've subscribed to Visit Fylde Coast on YouTube. See you later. Bye for now.